Okay, so guys, this is a race that, oh, by the way, yeah, no, I'm gonna continue with this. Um, this is a race that I'm just want to do a very quick look with visions on. It's the race. It's a woman in Tennessee, Marsha Blackburn versus Phil Bredesen, who's a Democrat. The man is a Democrat. The woman is a Republican. Now, the reason why I want to look into her is that she is very close to Trump. Okay, so I don't know if you're aware of this book. I haven't read it, by Rick Wilson, who is a quote unquote never Trumper Republican. And he said that everything Trump touches dies. Okay, so it's kind of, I'm like, this is why I want to do reading this, because I feel like because she's so close to Trump, she's likely to fail. So, but I want to know what's going to happen to her. Okay, just quickly, what's going to happen to the Senate race in Tennessee between Marsha Blackburn and Phil Bredesen? Yeah, just it kind of, guys, these images are very interesting. So I have, the sense that it's like this person, like walking, like she's like the head cheerleader, or whatever. I don't know. I didn't go to high school in the U.S., whatever, but she's like walking, like I'm so hot, I'm the shit. Mhm. So, so it shows that she's walking, but then she realizes she can't walk anymore because the whole thing has something has been exposed. She just can't walk anymore. And then it shows that as she stops, like this, the soul or the actual person, it shows that what was making her confident, or what was keeping her walking, were machines. Her body was a machine, and obviously it's showing that her body was a machine, and that the Fed dismantled the machine. So in the sense, I feel like what the image is saying is that the like her leader, what's it, her the fact that she was ahead and everything that showed that she was winning and her confidence were artificial, because it was all created by a machine, right? In the sense that it was yeah, it's fake, and the machine is controlled by others. So it shows that she's like, it's kind of, I'm trying to think here. An example. It's like, yeah, it just shows that it's, imagine if a person, for example, were a runner and they realize that they have some sort of like advantage over. It reminds me a little bit of it's like a little bit like the Lance. Remember the guy, the cyclist? Forgot his last name, but he was, oh wow, he's the greatest cyclist or whatever. But it turns out that it was all doping. So similarly, like this, it's like a lot of doping here, and that her confidence is fake, and that nothing is real here, and it stops. Like again, at some point, it's it's almost like the body separates from the head. Not the head, but the torso. The legs is a machine. The legs are like a machine. Okay, is one machine. But the torso is real. So the torso stays behind because it can't walk without the machine. And everything is exposed. So it's like everybody realizes that she was so fast, she was so good, because there was a machine helping her from the beginning. So that's that. And then the machine crashes. Like the feds take the machine apart. And then, like, imagine if it's like the springs come off and all those things. So it doesn't work anymore and it crashes. And he keeps going. The Democrat keeps going. And like I said, guys, it's very interesting that in many ways, pretty much every reading I've been doing here shows that the Democrats win not because the candidates are particularly like, oh my God, I love this guy, they're so charismatic or something. No, it's because they're decent people, and they're in some ways predictable, okay? And because they're running against people who end up being discovered as a just not just false, but fake criminals, essentially, right? So if you're running against a person who has that counting against them, then of course you're going to win. Okay, so that's I'm not saying anything bad about the Democrats. I'm just saying that what they're up against is like the greatest unmasking of all time kind of thing. Okay, so next to this, everybody is like a genius. You know what I mean? So that's what it shows. That there's a whole the machinery that built this woman is going to come apart. Everybody's going to see the machine falling apart in front of their eyes. So that's what it is. And I feel like the machinery here, there's a reference to voting machines. So actually, I think she's also one of those Republican connected to the voting machine, okay? The voting machine situation. So yeah. So that's that, guys. Very interesting. Oh, yeah. So, okay, I'm going to stop here. Bye.